We have the Motocaddy M7 GPS Remote and we have the Motocaddy S5 GPS. Today we're going to put them side by side, give you the complete guide and just see how both models differ. Now, one of the great things about the GPS in both models is it's super clear on the 3.5 LCD screen, but it's really easy to navigate and understand as well. So come over and have a look at this. So you've got, obviously just select play golf and it will start searching for the courses. Now it doesn't take long for it to obviously locate and find the course. Click the course you're on, which is the Duke's course, and then there you are. You're automatically ready to go. Distances to the front, middle and back of the green, and you've also got the option to look at the hazards as well. RFB, which stands for right fairway bunker. So you've got two of those, and then you've got two left fairway bunkers as well. Now you can have a look closer to the green and that just selects. Now you can also move pin placement as well, so you get a more accurate read on distance. Now you've also got the option, if let's say you're playing a couple holes, you can select the holes that you wish to play. You can set the different units, so if you wanted to play in meters, you can do that as well. And then you also have the option to track your score as well. Another great thing is if you go into settings. Now you do get a 12-month subscription to a performance package with this, which is dead easy to get into. If you're enjoying the video so far, remember to hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell so you get all the notifications for when our videos go live. Okay, so with that you get obviously the performance analytics on top of that. So you've got fairways hit, you've got greens in regulation, how many putts you have as well. And it's dead easy because all you're going to basically tick on the screen is yes, you've hit the fairway, no, you've hit the fairway, and the same if you hit the green in regulation as well, and then pop in how many putts you've had. Now this obviously gives you as well like full hole mapping as well as the green view, but it also gives you course updates and obviously firmware updates as well. So it's a great package to have, free for 12 months, and then afterwards is going to be an annual subscription of $49.99. Now if we compare the M7 to the S5 over there, now it too gets the same subscription, but it's only for 6 months instead of 12. Okay, so there's a lot of similarities, obviously the GPS and the subscription, but also you've got the easy lock wheels, which are really easy just to, obviously it's in the name, nice and easy to lock in and lock off. The other thing they have is also the 28-volt high power battery, which will last you 36 holes, takes the pressure off the back, super easy, so you can play more golf. You've also got obviously the clips at the top to strap the bags on, exactly the same on each one. You've got the easy lock on the bottom as well. You do have at the top near the handles the bits where you can add the different accessories from umbrella holders and more, which are obviously great options to have, especially if you're already not having to carry. You can pop an umbrella in there dead easy whilst you're putting on your waterproof, so you're going to stay dry doing that as well, so you're not having to faff about too much. The main differences in these trolleys. Now, for one, the M7 GPS Remote has a remote. It's completely hands-free. Now, what it also has is an anti-tip wheel at the back. So if you're going up any undulations, or if your bag's like miles away, like ahead of you, you don't need to worry about it. It's pretty solid. It's 15 kilos in weight, so it is fairly hefty, but it's going to stay solid on any kind of terrain that is kind of presented with. So it is really, really good if you're just wanting to send it way ahead, or if you're going up any hills or down any slopes as well. It's superb. Next, we're going to see how these two tackle terrain. I've got the remote in hand, and this has the anti-tip wheel. So when it's going up, you can see how it's pretty much doing a wheelie, and it just supports it. And because of that extra weight, it just stays solid the whole time. So it's not going to go anywhere apart from nice and smoothly up the hill. So the M7 has the anti-tip wheel, and it's obviously remote controlled hands-free. Now this, you are going to obviously have to hold it a little bit when it's going uphill, but it's so light, it's really just straightforward and easy to use. Now if you're going downhill, all you need to do is just kind of reduce the speed, just so it kind of walks with you, so you're not having to run after it. But it's super easy, it's a joy to use. Now one of the great things with the Motocaddy M7 GPS Remote is if you're, for example, if you're looking for your ball in the rough or like for example, my ball's gone a little bit further than I thought. I'm in the bunker, but I'm quite far up. Now I could be standing way over here, I could be over there, and I could have left my trolley way back behind me. But that's the great thing about having a remote, is you can have it pretty much beside you in no time at all. There we go, now it's level with me. Now I can hit my shot, get out of the bunker, get on my way, and not have to run after my bag. Oh, what a strike. You know, I've always carried the bag. I've never really had a trolley. Look at it go. But it's got great range on it as well. It's gonna head all the way to my ball from here. Gives me time to rig the bunker and not worry about having to pick my clubs up and get to the next shot when my clubs are already there. Now, one of the nice and easy things about this is, because it's so light, it's really easy to maneuver. I don't need to kind of put too much pressure to move it right or left. Navigating it is really easy, especially if you're kind of like, for example, I could go around the bunker like this and just kind of go around the edge, and I'm barely putting any effort, pretty much zero to little effort, just to move it from right to left. You're barely having to lift too much of a finger. S5 GPS, how easy is it to deassemble, put it in the back of the car, and take it out and assemble it again? So I'm going to show you. So it's fairly straightforward. Now, obviously the good thing about having a trolley is you can have a nice big trolley bag and put all your stuff in there as well. Not have to worry about hauling it around on your back. But this is super straightforward. Now, what we're going to do is take the battery out as well. So that's it, dead easy. Pop that in there, and then we're going to collapse this, and it's all just going to go down in one go, like that. And we'll pop that wheel off. This wheel slides off, then we'll just lift it up like so, and tuck that in the back. Put those in there, and then the wheels, just put them together like that, and then that's how it sits. Now, my car, unfortunately, I'll need to take the driver out and put that in the back seat, like so. But the bag, sorry, fits in easy as that. And that's quite a big trolley bag as well. And then that's it, good to go. And then vice versa, once we take it back out, it's very quick to get back up. That clicks like that, like so. Wheels go on, one, and then two, and then the wind blows the bag over, and then pop the bag back on top, like that, and that's it. And then you're good to go. Just put the clips on. Easy as you like. Oh, and remember the driver, you might need that on the par 5s. There we go, all done. And if you're like me and very forgetful, remember to put the battery back in. Oh, hi there, sorry, just using my remote there for my electric trolley. The M7 GPS Remote, fairly straightforward to disassemble and obviously assemble as well. Put that there, hopefully that bag doesn't blow over like last time. Now, first thing you want to do is take the battery out, because that's got a bit of weight to it. Pop that in there. Now, what we want to do is disassemble it. Now, take the first clip here, obviously push that down, which then takes the front wheel, the swivel wheel down, and then this one here. Once that's there, all you need to do is push these two down, that locks that in, and that's all kind of compact. Now, what you want to do is then take all the wheels off, like so, and then you've also got the anti-tip wheel at the back. So get those in, easy as you like, and then lift this in as well. Now it's a little bit heavier, but it's fairly straightforward. But again, loads of room. Take the driver out because my boot's not big enough, which is the problem. I probably need to get another car, but your bag fits in nicely in the back as well. And then that's you, good to go. And basically you're just going to reverse the process of assembling it. Now what I like to do is I'll probably pop the anti-tip wheel in first, like so. It's got a little adjust, and then put the first wheel on. Like so. And then second. Nice and easy, and then pull up this first lever and then the second at the same time and let it assemble. Clip that, push that down, and then last but not least, pop the battery in and then just connect it into the port there as well. Once you've done that, put bag on, let's get the straps on it, and then that's it. Happy days. That's you. Good to go. And then that's it. You're ready to roll. There we go. M7 GPS Remote, S5 GPS. Price difference, £949, £1,499. For what you get in this, it is fantastic. Obviously hands-free, no stress about worrying about carrying, pushing, anything like that, because you have this in the palm of your hand. The S5, super lightweight, fantastic mobility, easy to maneuver, combined with the GPS system in there as well. Two fantastic options from Motocaddy. I've been James from Bunkered. We'll see you next time.